the third baseman, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to count to Sandberg. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oswalt, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way. Now a curveball misses inside. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ryan has his target. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sheffield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Craig Biggio. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So digging in now, Eddie Matthews. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Josh Bell the next to hit.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ryan gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Roy Oswalt. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Nolan Ryan, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Popped him up.
Ryan.
Albies has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Mike Trout drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the right fielder. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Mantle is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. No balls and a strike to count. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Tatis waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So a man at 3rd here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch.
Gallo.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Into the box now, Torres, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to 3rd. And he is in there.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Craig Biggio.
Craig.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell has got it, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 44.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that. So striding in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Matthews will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Nolan Ryan. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Popped him up. Biggio shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Nope. And there's ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ryan gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Popped him up. Gallo will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mantle on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
3-1 to him now. Runners off for second. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Matthews is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies, who singled his last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-1.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Torres scoops it up, and there's out number 2.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Joey Gallo.
A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2-2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches, and it's just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Albies retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He appears here by way of the monthly award series. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Matthews is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Nolan Ryan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter.
And we'll have to leave it there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled off. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Two and one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 1 out. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. Last time through was a base hit.
Mantle.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled away. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Now batting, the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. To the left side, but it's well foul. And it's fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Lindor has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! At the plate, Torres. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move, and this will get all the way to the wall now.
The bat, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or...
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Curtis Anderson.
fouled off. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ryan sets. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Two out here and a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. No one out with a runner at second. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, a couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 1-0 the count. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And he fouls this one off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A ball and a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Cattell.
At the plate now, Cattell Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 9-4 ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. To the plate now, Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side of the infield into the shift. Torres picks it up onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. 1-1
to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trout at the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
10-4 the final in this game. Texas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Nolan Ryan gets the W on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs.